This is me, Neha Goyal, on Neha Goyal Dream Reading. Every day I come online at 7:30 p.m. on Instagram handle Neha Goyal, NEHAAGOYAL, in the series of 21 days, 21 ways to transform your life. As for me, I'm a transformation coach, tarot and numerology reader, as well as a DNA astrologer. And as a community service, just to let you all know, on all my services, on all my consultations, which is tarot, numerology and DNA astrology, currently I am offering a community service discount of 35%. So if you want to avail that, you can write to me. If you're joining me on my YouTube channel, which is Neha Goyal Dream Reading, you can also write to me in the comment section so we can interact further. So this is the 12th day, the day 12, way 12, and every next day I will update this video downloaded on the YouTube channel, so you can go and watch the replay over there. Now, the story for today. It's a short and crisp story, so stay put till the end and let's discuss together what are your learnings from it. What do you think is the day 12 and the way 12? Now, this is a story of a man, an old man who is really wise. He is considered to be high on this quotient of wisdom by everybody around him. In fact, everybody approaches him for his opinion on any of the particular matter. He's an old man with a beard, and in fact, the secret to his wisdom is that he has this book, which is basically the book of the wise or the book of wisdom. He reads one chapter of that book every day. As every day he reads one chapter of this book, this day also he picks up the book and he opens up a page of that. What was written on this page actually startled him. It surprised him. It shocked him. What was written on the page was that an old man with a beard, a long beard, is a stupid man. He read it again. An old man with a long beard is a stupid man. Oh my God, he was so surprised. Because this was him. He was an old man and he had a long beard. And he was thinking that if it's written in the book of the wisdom, that of the wise, this must be true. So, what is it that he did? With a heavy heart, he picked up a candle and he tried burning his beard. That was really painful. Imagine burning your beard. So much so that by the time it reached his cheeks, it had started to hurt him and he had to dab it off. But whatever the case be, he was very happy that now he has no beard. So he is not that stupid man which has been mentioned in this book of wisdom, wherein he had a long beard earlier. So he was satisfied. He was like, okay, I'm not that stupid man anymore. Next day, he goes back to the book and he turns to the page again. The page now says that an old man with a long beard was really a stupid man. Funny, right? And an easy lesson too. The way 12. Day 12 is a very easy lesson. What do you think? The message that you got out of this particular story? Do write into the comment section and let's discuss this. So while you do write that in the comment section, just to let you know that you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Neha Goyal Dream Reading, NEHAAGOYAL Dream Reading. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon such that you get all the notifications whenever there is something posted here. These 21 days, I will be posting these 21 ways, but beyond that also there are a lot of life tips, tricks, hacks which are posted on that YouTube channel. And in fact, if it calls out to you, do share it with your friends whom you think value can be added to in terms of transformation, because this is what this time has been provided us for, to look within and see what are those areas in our life specifically where we need to transform and change our mindset. So I'm assuming that, yes, that is true. Now, let's go back to the story once again. This old man who considered himself to be wise actually believed totally in the book. Why did he believe in the book? Because of what was written in the book earlier had made him feel wise or say such stuff because of which others were saying that he was wise. But his wisdom was really a bookish wisdom. It was dependent upon whatever that book said. So much so that whatever that book had said, he landed up hurting himself for that also. And what did the book say in this end? That this person who had a beard was really a stupid man. Which basically means that you should also try and understand whatever it is that you are sharing with other people or whatever knowledge that you feel that you have. You should also understand the truth behind it and not completely and blindly believe what you see and what you read. That is one lesson of it. The other lesson of it is also that there are many people who will say many things to you. Some might praise you as others had been, and some might say certain things to you. It is upon you that how much do you believe and accept it and see the truth of it. Did that book say that why is an old man with a beard stupid? No. This was just a blind belief that he had in that book. And this is sometimes what we do in our life as well. We blindly believe what people tell us about us. So if there is somebody who says to you that you're not worth it, you would believe it. If somebody says to you that you cannot do it, you might believe it. If somebody tells you that so far it has never happened this way, you will believe it. Go back to all those times where you have believed or you have taken actions based on not your own beliefs, but someone else's belief. Just as this old man did, he took an action which hurt himself, not on what he really saw or what he found value in, but in something that the book said. The book was called the Book of Wisdom, of Wise. So he thought there must be wisdom in it. But is it true? Is it actually true that every time the other person knows better than you do? Specifically about you. There are a lot of times when through our childhood we have been told various things. Now these things could be creating vastness in us, which is good, a good belief system in us, or they could be these things which are creating limitations in us. The ones which create vastness and good belief systems in us are excellent because they help us in moving ahead in life. But be mindful about those which created limitations in you. Those belief systems which make you question yourself and your own worth and your own skill set. Just because someone else in someone else's paradigm or experience or they themselves couldn't do something is not necessary that you cannot do it as well. And maybe you don't have the skill of doing it right now. But what if you can develop it and do it? Would you still get bogged down by what someone else said? The point is that do not give your power and the control of your life in anybody's hand. Just as this person, this old man, gave it in the hands of the book and got hurt, you don't do that. Your power lies with you, with your understanding, and the only question that you need to ask yourself every day is that how am I better or a better human being than the last breath that I took? In terms of self-development, self-love, self-enhancement, filling our own cup, and then from a filled, overflowing cup, giving it to the world around us. Spreading love, spreading peace, and transforming ourselves, and by just transforming us, transforming other people around us. So this, my friends, was the way 12 of the day 12. Stay tuned tomorrow 7:30 p.m. India Standard Time for the way 13, day 13. Do stay connected with me if you want to avail the 35% discount. Please let me know, write to me in the comment section, where my consultation per person earlier was 2,700 rupees and $50. After discount, there are 1,755 rupees and $32. I will see you all. Namaskar. Radhe Radhe.